All right, welcome back. Last time we figured out the STL file format and wrote a STL file to the screen. So we wrote some code that would just print one triangle or an STL file that contained one triangle and print that to the screen. I'd like to now change the program to save it to a file. So we learned how to do this last week. So we'll create an output file stream, call it anything you want, and I'll name the actual file triangle.stl. You have to name it something.stl. Okay, and what I'm going to do is, instead of using the cout command, I'll just write everything to my file. So I've just got to switch that out. Like this, and a little bit of that, a little bit more, and voila. Okay, when I'm done, I have to close my file. Oops, like that. Save it, and then compile it. Let's see if I can pull this over. So we'll compile it. Mine's called stl.cpp. Run it. And now when I run it, nothing pops up. So up here, I ran it. This is what we did last time. That's what it should look like. Not saving to a file. This time it should have saved it to a file, and the name of the file should be called triangle.stl. So let's see if it worked. Okay, so we'll do a dir, or your case you'll type dir. I type ls on my machine, and I should now have a file called triangle.stl, which I do. And if you want to have a peek inside of it without having to open the whole thing, you can just type more. Okay, and you can see what's in there is what we wanted. Okay, good. Now, to actually open the STL file, go to a website called www.viewstl.com, and then this pulls up a way to view your STL file as a 3D viewer. So click Browse Your Computer, select the file that you just made. Mine's called triangle.stl. Click Open, and you should see a triangle. And of course, the triangle is two-dimensional. By default, it rotates through the window. We've only made one triangle, so that's all it